Okay, Shavana, I'm out at Deer Ridge, and this is the property. A great setting. Right? It's just, you can see the crack in this driveway, and you can see this crack here, and you see all of these horsetails that are here. That's because of water, and it's all. There's a huge. I don't know that you can tell because it's so covered in that, but it's just this whole driveway is caving in and going down the hillside in front of the garage here, and it's all due to water. There's some cracking there too, which isn't necessarily so big. This front yard is super in the winter time. It's like it's just sopping wet when you go through it. But you can see there's some pretty big settling issues. And so into the house, in the video, it's probably going to look really good. Up here, the floors could use a refinishing in that. This is the kitchen. Looks like they took the fridge that was there, and the range they've taken out now. So they must have just done that. Because it was here when the tenants were here. And this is the dining room. And of course, my phone will ring. We'll see if we can silence that for now. So this is the kind of living room. There's your wood stove, garage, a little laundry room in here. The lights are all missing, but you can see even the garage flooring here at their expansion deals have cracked. So they must use this to wash their dogs in. You can see the water out here, super hard. Hot water and furnace. And then coming through, these doors all have blown seals. Looks like the windows might, I don't know. Beautiful setting though. I mean, you've got the lake right in your backyard there, which is very cool. I think I'll take you downstairs first, just so you can kind of see. There's a hallway there and some bedrooms. Well, I'll give you a quick shot. I'm just worried about running out of video. You can see they got the windows open, and that's because of the smell of mildew in the house. There's another bedroom there. So there's 2 bedrooms and a third here. And then a bathroom. And you can, again, here's to give you an idea of what the water's out here is like. That's the shower and the sink. But like I said, the biggest issue, and there's an upstairs too, kind of a loft area, but downstairs, I've got all the lights on that will go on, so hopefully this will all show up. But I mean, it just hits you. You can see all the water stains. This basement is actually flooded. There's a bunch of sheetrock missing because of it. And you can see where water has been there on that sheetrock. But here's some of the sheetrock that hasn't been ripped out and what's going on here. This whole wall is in front of the house and retaining the water, and it's coming through there, and this panel here is kind of blocking. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's too dark, unfortunately, but there's a whole stream of water that I can see running through here right now. I'm going to try to turn on my phone and see if I can. I've got an amp that's got a flashlight, so let me just see if I can use the two together. I don't know if you can see that water running through there. And into this crawl area. Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to see that very well, but at least you can see where this water is running. I mean, there's a flow on it right now of the water coming through. So, and that's not the worst of it. Like I said, this here floods. So And it's just super, super moldy smelling in here. I mean, every time I come in here, I leave plugged up and with a headache. Windows are all broken out of the French doors and that. So, heading back upstairs. You know, this house, if it hadn't had this water damage, it would have sold probably 100 times at the money it's at. You know, it's got the really nice wood ceiling and skylights and ceiling fans up there. Deck, and again, the setting is just ideal. It's at the end of the road. But it's got some major work that's got to get done to bring this property back to life. And I don't know about the mold. It's going to need somebody probably to come in that's a professional that can remediate it, and it'll be expensive. So this is the master. These are green. I don't know if they're showing up, but it's kind of a green tile that they did, and then a clawfoot tub. Again, look at here. This is your water here, and the shower curtain. So it's got a couple things going on here, obviously. And then out this window there, it's got this little shed out there, which is kind of cool. And the driveway that came in. I'm standing in the upstairs bathroom, and it's just kind of framed out a set of walls in here. And I think this here is to catch water. There's a leak. And that reminds me, the last time I was here, there was leaks. There were puddles down here. Matter of fact, you can see right there is one of them for sure. And I think it's because of the skylights. The skylights are leaking. So that's it. Looks like that window's got a big crack in it, in the sunburst area of it as well. But this is the property in Deer Ridge. You know, again, lots of potential, but to see what the bank brings it back on, and I'm waiting to hear back from that agent to see if it in fact did sell at auction or if somehow it got postponed. But see, you can see they've got all these windows still, even though the people have moved out, they've got them cracked to try and keep air going in here. So hopefully that gives you a good idea. All right.